I mean, the birds should have died 87 times.
Yeah, you pointed that out. That's pretty true. So birds are like in a box.
They're in a fucking shoebox. They've been shook to death. They've been drowned like 87 times.
They've been underwater in rapids.
And they just popped out of there just alive and flying. There ain't no way.
But, there's something about when a movie doesn't explain what the fuck is going on that you're like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, you're waiting the entire time to find out, what the movie's about. My German Shepherd just pushed the door open. And he's looking in the room right now.
You put him in the kitchen.
I did put him in the kitchen.
How are they in here?
They aren't. Just he is.
No, there's Richard.
I pulled.
Richard is completely in here.
We have a weenie dog named Richard. I pulled a piece of plywood.
Get him.
Well, I'm not getting him. We're doing a show. You can just wait. So anyway, no,
he can't wait.
Okay, so there's our weenie dog, Richard Parker. If anybody wants to see it, Max, go lay down. Go lay down. I'm talking to my dog, not you guys. So anyway, there's something bad about whenever a show just doesn't explain, and you're waiting the whole time to find out what is doing this, and it never shows you anything but the wind blowing.
And well, they show you some little whispers.
Yeah, at the end of it, it started faking. It started talking to people. I think the closest thing you get to seeing what it is when that dude was looking at the drawings. But I didn't understand if he was if he drew those and he was looking at those drawings, or if he found the drawings and that's what turned him. But it didn't turn the black dude. When the black dude looked at the drawings, it didn't turn him. But it seemed like that dude's eyes, the original dude's eyes.
That guy had progressed.
It was like a slowly progression to it?
And I think he could kind of turn it on, turn it off.
Because he was psychotic. He was one of the craziest.
Right. I think that he could go back and forth.
He could
fake people out. Kind of like.
But it didn't. See, there was no, and that was the thing about it, there was no consistency in the show. You were never explained any rules. You were never shown that this is what happened. There was most movies there would be like a scientist that showed up and said, this is what we think is going on, and this is how it acts. At no point were you ever given any insight to anything.
Spoiler alert, because they went to the blind colony at the end there where they lived.
Yeah.
And I said, they should just gouge their eyes out. Did I?
Yeah, you did say that.
I did.
You did say that.
I said they should just gouge their eyeballs out and they wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, actually, we come up on that whenever the black dude and, what was his name? I can't remember his name.
The black guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was the main
Mallory.
chick? What was the white chick's name?
Mallory.
Mallory? Okay, well, the two, whenever they were getting ready to, hook up, you made that comment. I was like, man, she's pregnant. He's going to knock that baby's eyes out. And you said that would probably be the best thing for it.
That would have been the best thing.
Yeah, baby would be born with superpowers.
Hell, they went to a damn blind colony.
Yeah.
They could have read Braille together and all that stuff. I mean.
Horrible movie. Horrible movie.
I mean, I'm never going to watch it again. I wouldn't say, just complete horrible, but I wouldn't say it was, the movie of the year, like everybody's making it out to be. It wasn't anything special to me. It was kind of ridiculous, but again, I don't know how those birds lived.
Well, I'll tell you what. So, here's what I did like about the whole situation. The Netflix. It's been 8 years, 6, 7, maybe 8 years since I've had Netflix. We have been, we've done DirecTV, we've done Hulu, we've done Prime. I love Prime. I like Hulu, actually. But I love Hulu. Netflix has gotten a lot better since the last time I was on it.
I've never looked at it. This is
First time? There's a lot more selection than there was.
Trey said today, he was like, yeah, we used to have Netflix. I was like, we have never had Netflix since you have been here. I've never once looked at Netflix.
The last time I had Netflix, the last time I had Netflix was 2000, it was 2010, 2011.
Right, when we got together, you just had basic damn cable, little shit.
Yeah, when we got together, I didn't have any, well, I had basic.
Analogs.
I had basic money. I had change in my pocket. And I walked to work. I went to the gym because it was.
True, you did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. I lived now. Fairness to me, I lived a block from work, but I walked to work. I went to the gym. I actually ran to the gym.
What was your car you had?
I had a little Chevy. A Chevy.
Start with an A, didn't it?
Aveo. Yeah. Barely a 4-seater. Yeah, it was arguably a 4-seater.
We never went anywhere in that car. I don't think I ever rode in it. Maybe twice.
The car. So whenever I started working with PD,
I gotta run here.
I parked the car, and I didn't drive it because I would go to the gym. I would actually physically run to the gym, and I worked out there for free because I was a cop, and then and Matt at All Time Fitness, another advertisement for All Time Fitness, great gym. I worked there, and and I walked to work, and then I just never drove it. And then one day I looked at my oil change sticker, and the date was like a year out, but the mileage was like 2,000 under. Like I hadn't driven it. But yeah, it was a Chevy Aveo. You can probably hear the toilet flushing from her. Didn't even respect the studio enough to. So anyway, yeah. But that was what it was. So I didn't have at that time. I actually lived on
bologna.
Well, I had bologna and I had chicken pot pies from Save-A-Lot. That's the only thing I would buy. Some bread, and that's
I found a lot of frozen bologna whenever I came there.
Yeah, I had stored up bologna for the Bird Box incident for the apocalypse.
There was. You had
frozen bologna.
And I can tell you that I've probably never eaten a piece of bologna in my life.
Until you hooked up with me.
And I still ain't never ate no damn bologna. You ever see me eat a bologna sandwich?
It's good.
No.
I love bologna.
I'm not, never.
It's good.
I'm going to starve to death and die.
It's good.
Before I eat a piece of bologna.
Why? Have you ever tried it?
I don't like it. Yeah, I've tried it. It's just.
I was trying to trap you into the argument that I don't like something I never tried. You got me with that the other day. You were trying to. Have you ever even tried that? You don't like? Have you ever even tried that? What was it?
What, like a carrot in the soup?
It was a carrot. I hate carrots.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I've eaten carrots. Sometimes I will eat them. I don't have.
Sometimes you'll eat them, just not in my soup.
Well, if I can get rid of them, I will. But if they're like in a chicken pot pie and they're small or whatever, I'll eat them. But I don't like big round carrots. I'm just not a carrot fan.
Well, I'm never gonna make soup without it. So.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is marriage compromise right there.
Soup
That's
with
compromise.
carrots in it.
That's compromise.
You can pick them out. I'll eat them.
Could you maybe like not not put as many carrots in there?
No.
Okay,
It's
so
just
basically,
how many it calls for.
I'm making no ground on the carrot issue.
That's just the recipe. That's just how many it calls for.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
I got you. All right. Well,
it
is what it is. Same time. There we go.
Exactly.
I hate carrots, and that's what it's about. It's about saying, listen, I love what you're doing.
Do I make anything else that you don't like? That's the only thing.
It's about taking something and saying, I love what you're doing here. I was just wondering if we could do it just a little bit different and compromise, and her saying, fuck you. That's what marriage is.
No, I'm not going to do any different.
There you go.
So I've been making it that way for years.
And you're not going to change for me.
And you still eat the damn soup.
Well, I eat one bowl of it, and then when it goes to the refrigerator and it just changes to it flavors the whole thing carrot, I don't eat it anymore.
That's why I gave it all to Derek. Right?
Derek's not with us tonight because we just did this on the kind of the fly because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and we knew that we weren't going to do a New Year's.
It's my first show.
Yeah, it's our first show, so we want to get you on here and and just kind of kick it for an hour. So Derek's going to be back. Greg's going to be back at some time. We're going to get Greg back on here and do another show. I don't know. We'll probably have to do a big show next time, like actually do it back at the gym. And
I look super pale. I look like a porcelain doll.
You like a porcelain doll? Is that what you look like? Yeah, you do.
I hope you put subtitles with my stuff. You're just gonna let people guess. You're just gonna let people guess.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to watch her lips.
You'll laugh. I'll laugh. So they'll laugh.
There you go. Everyone I don't know what. Actually, no. Everyone understands you. They may not understand me.
That's true.
Here we're in South Arkansas. Everybody understands you. If you're not from South Arkansas and you understand me but not her, then maybe we can get you the transcripts.
You always understand what I say, though.
I do.
It's because you're just used to it.
Yeah. That's because I'm used to it.
Speaking of understanding, I don't know how you understand your dad talk. Because he mumbles, and you're like, oh, yeah, yeah.
It's a frequency thing.
I'm on that frequency. Because I'm I can hear everything.
But you can't understand anything he says.
No, I'm just I'm trying really super hard to understand him, and you're answering him, and I'm like, what did he say?
Yeah, and I'm not
tell me what he said. Now,
I'm actually answering him. I'm not
that's what
faking him.
I was like, you must just be used to it because I can't. It's just a low mumble.
Yeah.
And it's not even that it's not like a southern drawl. It's not. It's just the way he talk. It's just a low, deep, mumble.
Yeah.
And you can't hear half the shit I can hear, but you know what the hell your dad's saying. And I'm just like, wait, what? Hold on.
Well, I can hear.
Again?
I can't hear with multiple things going on. And a lot of times when he's talking, there's nothing else in the background.
I guess. But I mean, I can't hear him with nothing in the back. I mean, I can hear him, but I don't understand him.
Yeah, well, it's like it's a frequency thing, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't
guess
know.
it's just you're used to it.
Yeah, I mean, he is my
sure
dad,
yeah,
so.
Right.
But he hasn't always talked like that.
Oh.
You know, but
Wow.
and I don't see him that often either. It's not like I see him all the time.
Raised with it.
Yeah, well, no, he talked different back then. He was louder, more sarcastic.
Well, he's pretty loud now.
Yeah.
I just can't. He just mumbles.
Yeah, there's no enunciation.
No, it's just like, hey, Casey.
He doesn't articulate what he's saying.
Like, what is it, Boomhauer on...
What?
You know Boomhauer?
No.
Is that his name?
Oh, yeah, on
King of the Hill?
Yeah, King of...
Oh, propane.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that's who he sounds
Do you think he sounds like that? I don't get that.
Is that his name, Boomhauer?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is. Google it. I don't know.
That's what he sounds like to me. It's like, hey, I sell propane. That's what your dad sounds like to me.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about what we're doing this year. We're going on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on a cruise. So, like, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to, we're doing a 7-day.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. October, we're going to go on a 7-day cruise. Pretty stoked about that.
We're going to go to the Cayman Islands.
Yeah.
Not sure where that is because I've never been anywhere.
It's in the ocean.
Wow.
Pretty sure it's in the ocean.
It is. I don't know if that's the part that's in Jamaica or not, but I do know that we are making a land.
Google Maps right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Jamaica.
We are geography.
Right. I'm super bad at all this.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a boat before? I said it real high pitch. Why did I do that? Have you ever been on a boat before?
Like a boat?
Yeah.
Like just a regular,
like a ship.
Hell no, I ain't never been on a... Casey, I just got on a damn airplane 3 years ago when we got married.
Yeah.
You haven't been on a boat?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Don't be foolish.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
don't
Well, I was just
throwing
wondering.
this like ideas at me.
Yeah.
Like I've
So
been
she's
in
never
some-
been on a ship. She's never been on a plane until we
No,
got
I've
married.
barely been on a boat in a lake.
You've barely been in a car, apparently.
I might not have drove many, but I rode in a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a man.
Don't even bring it up. That was like the worst. That was the worst
We already talked about it on last show, so I don't need to.
holiday vacation of my life.
Yeah, we were cursed from the beginning.
was.
We
It
talked
was
about it on last show. I'm not going to go into that. All right, look, we're gonna. Hey, it's been an hour basically, so we just kind of been hanging out and introducing you guys to Sasha, to my wife. She'll be coming on the show and hanging out some. So you got some pretty cool co-hosts, way better than myself. You've got Sasha, you've got Greg, Derek, and our next episode we're gonna have a band. We're gonna do a episode with. I won't give away the details right now. We'll put it out, put some little advertisement stuff. But we're gonna do that. This will be pretty cool. I think next episode is gonna be on the 6th. So look for that. And Happy New Year's, everyone. Have a safe New Year's Eve. Look, we're in the age of Uber, so there's absolutely no reason whatsoever to drink and get behind the wheel of a vehicle. Not only is it dangerous, it's just fucking stupid. Okay, Uber is so easy. I mean,
It is.
and
It
you
really is.
go somewhere, you go somewhere, you hit that Uber app, and the driver shows up out of nowhere in like 3 to 5 minutes.
Way
and
faster than a taxi.
yeah,
He just-
cheaper. It's
yes.
better. There's just no reason to be drinking and driving, so don't do it. Keep everyone safe. Have a great New Year's Eve. Make sure you wish me a happy birthday
Yes,
on
happy
Facebook.
birthday to Casey.
Yep, 42 years old tomorrow on New Year's Eve. I am a New Year's Eve baby. If you get a chance, you don't have nothing else going on, feel free to come to Little Rock and party with us tomorrow night. We will be at Cregan's and probably Willie D's. That's the plan. So right now we know it'll be, at least 4 to 5 of us, maybe a few more. Come have a drink with us and bring in the new year with the Roadway crew. All right. So we look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode. Please don't forget on YouTube to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Go to all of our social media platforms. If you're listening to this or you want to listen to this, Podbean is where we are at. There's all kind of podcasts on there. Rogan's on there. Drinking Bros are on there. Ross Patterson's on there. Everything I listen to, there's like 30,000, if not more, maybe 300,000. I don't even know. There's plenty of podcasts on there. We're free. It's a free app. Go there. Follow us there. Make sure you like the Facebook, the Instagram. We're on Twitter now. I have a Twitter account. I think I have 4 people reading my tweets.
Yes.
Derek has a Twitter account.
Yes.
The show has a Twitter account. So check us out on that too. And we look forward to seeing you guys on our next episode. Have a great New Year's, and we will
Happy
see
New
you then.
Year's, guys.